Is grammar truly important to speak English fluently? That's a troublesome question, and I keep on getting this question from a lot of people. And today I'm going to bust this myth. So, if you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing and pressing the bell icon so that you should not miss any update. Without any further ado, let's jump into the topic. Is grammar really important? Now let's understand this with the example of the human body. To keep our body sustained and uptight, our skeleton system plays a pivotal role. And we cannot deny this fact. Of course, we have other organs like liver, heart, kidney, and so on. Every single organ has a different role to play, and all of them coordinate together to ensure that our body functions properly. Similarly, when it comes to English, there are other sub-modalities like body language, intonation, tonality, articulation, pronunciation, punctuation. These are all the categories that play a vital role, and one of the categories is grammar. So yes, if grammar doesn't play 100% of the role in English, but yes, at least 20% of the credit should definitely be given to grammar. However, the problem appears when people try to completely learn this language only by means of grammar, and trust me, that's not possible. You cannot learn this language completely by only learning the concepts of grammar. It's not possible. You need to work upon the other parts of this language too, which of course we will be discussing in the upcoming videos. Now let's come to grammar. The biggest mistake which people end up making in learning grammar is they try to learn this skillful grammar by means of the way they used to do in their academics. Yes, that's true. Now what do I mean? Academic English that you learned is completely different from the practical English that we use, or the practical grammar that we incorporate in speaking. Let's take an example of mathematics to understand this analogy. In mathematics, during your school or college days, you must have gone through topics like matrix, integration and differentiation, trigonometry. Of course, it is one of my favorite topics. And then we also went through integrations, we also went through volume and so on. But in general mathematical calculation, whenever you try to plan your savings and how to invest, whenever you plan your wealth management, do you use these tricks? Do you use trigonometry or integration differentiation? I believe no. You simply use the basic functionalities of mathematics like board mass, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the four important things that we keep on doing in our day-to-day planning. Similarly, when it comes to grammar, we have learned plenty of things in our academic English. Passive voice, active voice, types of noun, pronoun, and henceforth. That has truly doubled our mind, and we completely go perplexed, and English starts scaring us. Now I am giving you a list of 5 topics which, if you focus on, will completely eliminate the fear of speaking English confidently. Please keep a note of all these topics. Number 1 is tense. Of course it is important as it tells the time of an action. Number 2, modal verbs, which in some cases also called as modal verbs. Modal verbs are used to identify or denote the kind of emotions and mood that you have. It helps you, it enables you to express yourself fully, and it gives you a sense of competence whenever you speak. Number 3, preposition. One of the most vast, underrated yet important topics of English is preposition. Are you someone who gets confused whenever you have to use I am in home or I am at home? Well, this difference between in, at, on to, into, these are prepositions. And trust me, even native speakers fail to use it properly. And if you can do so, you can make a clear distinction. And this is my highest recommendation. Go through all the possible prepositions to get better in speaking. Number fourth topic is, of course, conjunction. It will help you to empower your speaking ability and articulation, as it gives you privilege to connect one sentence with another by not only relying upon basic conjunctions like and, but, and using conjunctions like however, henceforth, thereafter, therefore. It enriches you with plentiful vocabulary and make you sound like a confident speaker. And fifth, the finale topic of grammar that you must try to understand and incorporate is conditional sentences. Conditionals are different from the other topics of grammar, as they have their own rules. And there are 5 conditional sentences that I highly recommend all of you to go through. However, we focus only on the 4 important conditionals: 0, first, second and third. What are conditionals? Of course, that video will also be published very soon in the coming videos. Stay tuned, and for that you need to subscribe to this channel. So at the end, if I need to summarize this entire video, there are 5 topics that you need to learn in grammar, and your journey of grammar will be finished. Trust me whenever I say so, because I only know these 5 topics and still it helps me to communicate without going blank, without making mistakes at all. These 5 topics even have helped the aspirants of IELTS exam to crack and get even 8 to 9 band score in their exams. So these 5 topics are tense, modal verbs, preposition, conjunction and conditional sentences. I hope I have reduced your syllabus of grammar and offered you some sense of comfort. If I have done so, please consider subscribing to this channel. That definitely is a token of gratitude and appreciation for the kind of efforts that we put in to empower you. And if you like this video, consider sharing it to your loved ones so that even they can also feel empowered, and thank you later for sharing this valuable information. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay awesome, stay productive, stay blessed, and keep learning, keep growing.